Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ali Bintari Indra Putri, student number 22 41 10 and 83. In this video, I will explain about accuracy in analyzing corporate governance fundamentals. Corporate governance is framework that governs the relationship between various stakeholders in a company, including shareholders, the board of directors, management, and other stakeholders. A proper analysis of corporate governance is essential to assessing the performance and sustainability of the company. In this context, the accuracy of the analysis includes a deep understanding of the structure, processes, and practices applied in corporate governance. Definition of corporate governance. Corporate governance is a set of rules, practices, and processes that govern how company is managed and supervised. This includes organizational structure. It is how the company is organized, including the roles and responsibilities of the board of directors and management. Next, decision-making process. It is how strategic decisions are made and implemented. And last, stakeholders relationship. It is interaction between the company and shareholders, employee, customer, supplier, and the community. Next, the importance of corporate governance. Good corporate governance has several benefits, include increasing investor confidence. Investors tend to invest in companies that have transparent and accountable governance. Next, reduce risks. Good corporate governance practices can reduce the risk of fraud, corruption, and abuse of power. Next, improve corporate performance. Companies with good corporate governance tend to perform better in the long run. And next, support sustainability. Good corporate governance encourages companies to operate ethically and responsibly towards the environment to society. Next, fundamental element of corporate governance. Some key elements of corporate governance include: first, board structure. These include composition, qualification, and diversity. Composition is the proportion of independent and non-independent members. Qualification is the experience and expertise of board members. And diversity is background, perspective of board member. Next, shareholder rights. That include voting rights and access to information. Voting rights is the ability of shareholders to vote on important decisions, and access to information is the availability of relevant information for shareholders to make informed decisions. Next, transparency and disclosure. These include financial reporting and non-financial disclosure. Financial reporting is the quality and timelines of financial report, and non-financial disclosure is information about environmental, social, and governance practices. And last, ethics and compliance. These include code of ethics and regulatory compliance. Code of ethics is policies that govern employee and management behavior, and regulatory compliance is complying with applicable laws and regulations. Next, corporate governance analysis method. Corporate governance analysis can be conducted through several approaches. First, qualitative analysis. Assessing the corporate governance policies and practices implemented using interview and survey to gain perspective from stakeholders. Next, quantitative analysis. Using statistical data to evaluate the company's performance related to corporate governance. Metrics that can be used include financial ratio, return on investment, and the company market value. Next, benchmarking. It is comparing the company corporate governance practices to industry standard or similar companies, identifying best practices and areas for improvement. Next, board of fosters quality. Evaluate the background, experience, and independence of board members, frequency and quality of board meeting. Next, disclosure policy. The level of disclosure of information provided to stakeholders, compliance of disclosure with applicable accounting standard and regulation, and last, corrective action. The company responds to issues identified in corporate governance, implementation of recommendation of internal or external audits. In conclusion, accuracy in analyzing corporate governance fundamentals is key to understanding the health and sustainability of the company. With a systematic and comprehensive approach, analysts can provide valuable insight for stakeholders in decision making. Good corporate governance is not only protect in interest of shareholders but also contribute to the long-term performance in the company. Okay, this all explain about accuracy in analyzing corporate governance fundamental for me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.